now. It's very difficult to have things which are not out there. So please, if there is something, then let it remain there.
Okay, Malika, would you like to answer that question?
So, what I do is that, people keep asking me the question saying, how do you sort of switch off completely? What people don't know is I switch off by cleaning cupboards. And like, there's this thing in the house that if I'm cleaning cupboards, everybody from my husband to my kids stays away. Because they're like, today is the day when mummy or Malika needs to be left alone because she's cleaning the cupboard. So that's what I do.
I can relate.
I can't.
Radhika, would you like to answer that question first?
So people ask me the same thing. Since I have a 7-month-old, I'm just going to add to Malika. I'm OCD about how dals and masalas are labeled in my kitchen. And I drive my health crazy, and tomorrow I'm planning to spend the Sunday making sure all the dals and masalas are labeled correctly. I'm embarrassed to say this, sorry guys. And I do it while my 7-month
Still, I was a terrible student in high school. I did not give my accounts exam. I pretty much almost failed maths, and I was terrible. So I think when my mother today, she still tells out, she's like, I don't know how you did all the studying you did, and the fact that you're even making it somewhere, it's a big surprise and a shock to the system actually in the family. So yeah, that I think is my secret.
Yes. So anybody wants to take the mic from the audience? Like, would you like to tell something? Nimata, would you like to tell us something that everybody knows?
Go for it, go.
It's to 1 hour, and everyone wonders what does she do in the toilet. There's no water running, there's no flush, there's nothing, but she's in like 45 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes 1.5 hours. So always, always.
That's so candid. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so my other question is, tell us about your most inspiring moment as a mom. Would you recommend becoming a mom to somebody? Like whoever is the mic.
You gave me the tough question first. So I'll answer the second one, and I'm a finance person, so we add disclaimers to everything. I would recommend becoming a mom to everybody, of course, but I would also say that nothing in your world will change, and it does, and it's almost with a sense of doom and ominousness. And so I would recommend it to everyone, but no one gives you the right advice. Just know that. So go into it. And what was the first question? What's my most inspiring moment?
As a mom.
I think it's, so when I went home during lockdown, my mother is a full-time working woman, runs a school. And during lockdown, she was managing the house, taking care of me while being pregnant, taking care of all my father's random needs, cooking pasta for me.
So for me, mine is a 17-year-old now, so I'm already feeling a bit of distance from the normal hecticness of. Oh, thank you. So having said that, there have been. I think for me, when I was most proud of, what was the question on that? The most proud moment of being a mother.
Yeah, inspiring.
Yeah, I think for me the inspiring moment was the way my son handled and understood the fact when he was told what his mother has got, and he got the idea, he understood what it was, and the way he accepted it and in fact became my strength. I felt like, okay, I must have done something right, and that for me was one of those moments. And would I advise, recommend being a parent? Look, for me it's been, you know what, I think this question is asked to women or to parents because once you've had the children, you are in love with them. So it takes a bit of time, but we all eventually do fall in love with them. And then, you'll always say, yeah, how can you not recommend it? So I agree with you on this, that it is great if you want, but you know what? It's not the, oh my God, this is what it should be. If you're happy with a puppy, I think I can understand that also.
Okay, guys, show me the heart, please. Show me the baby chapter heart. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.